11.4. Now question number 1. Draw any line segment AB. Mark any point M on it. Through M, draw a perpendicular to AB using ruler and compass. So first of all, we will draw a line AB of any length, then mark point M on it, and then we will draw a perpendicular on M. Now let's draw it. First of all, draw a line AB of any length. Then after drawing AB, it is given, take a point M on it. Now here we have taken a point M. Now on the point M, draw a perpendicular from the point M. For drawing a perpendicular, you are required to make semicircle first, a semicircle. Then you will mark without changing the distance in your compass. This is first arc, and from here second arc and third arc, and after from the second arc you will draw a fourth arc. So in this way you are required to draw this, and after this you will join this to M point. Now here you can see this is the perpendicular drawn on the point M. This is question number 2. Draw any line segment PQ. Take a point R not on it. Now in the question number 1 we have taken point M on the line, but this time R not on the line. And through R we are required to draw a perpendicular using ruler and set squares. Now here it is given, draw a line PQ, line segment PQ first. So here we are drawing a line segment PQ. Now take a point R not on line PQ. So here we will take a point R which is not on the line. In first question we have taken it on the line. Now it is not on the line. Now here we have taken R. Now from this R you are required to draw a perpendicular to PQ using set square. Set squares. So how to put set square? Look here. This set square you will put like this below the line properly, and the other one set square you are required to put like this here. Then come forward to the point. Now this, when you are on the point R, now without disturbing the set squares, you will draw a line like this line. So this is the formation of perpendicular on the set square. You can make these triangles also, so that you will learn how to put set squares here. So in this way you are required to draw this. Now question number 3, draw a line L and a point X on it. Then through X you are required to draw a line segment which is perpendicular to line segment XY, which is perpendicular to line L. And after this on XY you will draw a perpendicular from Y again. Now let's draw this figure, question number 3. Now in question number 3 it is given, draw a line L first. So we will draw a line L. Any length you can draw. This is line, so both side arrow should be there. Now this is line L, and on the line L take a point X on it, and through X draw a line segment XY perpendicular to L. So take a point X on the line L. So here we have taken a point X. Now through X draw a line segment XY which is perpendicular to L. So here we are drawing a perpendicular. Now you will draw a semicircle first, arc. Now from here first arc, then second arc, from first arc you will draw a third arc, and then from the second arc you will draw fourth arc. So in this way you are required to draw this. Now we will join this point to X. Now this is the perpendicular on X. Now it is given through X draw a perpendicular, draw a line segment XY perpendicular to L. So here we will name it as Y. Now here you can see this is XY. Now draw a perpendicular to XY at Y. Now on Y we are required to draw a perpendicular. So here also you are required to make a semicircle. This type semicircle you will make. And after this, first arc, then from the first arc you will draw second arc, from the first arc you will draw third arc, and from the second arc you will draw a fourth. Now you will join this point to Y. So here you can see this is the perpendicular from Y. So in this way you are required to draw this.